That's a great score. I followed up with another question. What if you are the only person who got 95% and all your classmates scored higher, like 96, 97, 98? Would you still be happy? The excitement seemed to abate. After all, that would mean scoring 95%, but still lagging far behind the others. I shot another question. What if you get 60% in your math exam? Would you be happy? There was quite a rattling silence. Then I made a second comment. What if all your classmates got 50%, 40%, and less than that? Yes, we will be happy. Most of the kids replied. After all, scoring 60% meant becoming the topper. I continued. Oftentimes we feel happy or sad about our performance, depending on how others perform. Consciously or unconsciously, our feelings are often influenced by comparison or competition with people around us. Many a time, even the world expects us to produce attention-attracting results, and we tend to feel successful only when we could produce results that impress them. Sometimes people see the nature of results we produce more than the sincere effort we put in. Then I concluded saying, if you had scored 60% in your previous test and 70% now, that should make you happy because there's an improvement in your performance. Be happy, irrespective of how much others score and where you stand in comparison with their performance. Compete with yourself, not with others. Focus on self-growth and not on defeating people around you. Prioritize self-improvement over outsmarting others. Shifting our focus from proving ourselves to improving ourselves relieves us from the pain of comparison and burden of competition. The motivation behind learning. Arjuna was the favorite student of his military teacher, Drona. Arjuna sincerely put his efforts into mastering the art of archery, but his motivation was to learn the art as a part of his Kshatriya responsibility and utilize that skill to protect righteousness and innocent people. It was the responsibility of the princess of the royal order to fight miscreants and defend those who follow virtue in the kingdom. In contrast, there was another warrior in the Mahabharata named Karna, who learned archery not exactly to protect dharma and the innocent citizens, but to outsmart Arjuna. He had an ambition to be known, recognized and praised as the best archer in the world. For that, he even lied to Lord Parshurama, so he could learn military science. Obsession makes one lose discretion. Arjuna found satisfaction, happiness, and contentment in utilizing his military art for good deeds, directly under the guidance of the Almighty Lord Krishna. But Karna was always burning with a desire to outdo Arjuna. Karna aligned himself with Duryodhana, who was well known as an evil person. Duryodhana supported Karna, seeing his expertise in archery, which he thought could be used against the Pandavas in the future. Karna in turn exhibited loyalty for the motivated favor he received. Coming back to the point of satisfaction in learning versus the kick of outsmarting others, the latter always proves to be futile and frustrating. One should aspire for absolute happiness, found in one's sincere intentions and actions, rather than the relative happiness derived from defeating others. Being on a quest for personal growth and not in a race to defeat others. Being yourself. Everybody is gifted in a unique way, and intelligent people utilize their natural talents and skills for good deeds. While the chaotic situation of the world constantly induces us to compare ourselves with others, compete with them, defeat them, imitate them, and so on. The Gita advises to stick to our particular duties instead of imitating others. Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad-Gita, Chapter 3, verse 35, Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha paradharmat swanushtithat swadharma